Hello, welcome back. Last time I feel like I got most of the rest of F2 done. I just have this one real complicated looking room, and then I get my last infernal key for the last sky key to go up to floor 3. Alright, so a lot of movement. What is this even? Right, so house rules. Single-use waypoints. Bomb bug just makes me walk like that. However, I can perhaps leave from some angle. Reset it. Maybe this one. Alright, so I'm going to guess my first goal is to bop this switch and go north. Key is here. You won't blow up because you're feeling very peaceful standing on that carpet. I can walk in here. I could give you a bop. I could, if I did. I end up with this. That waypoint is going to be real hard to activate. I'll probably need the bomb bug's help for that. So here's a multi-push block. I guess the idea was... oh, I can still do this. So that killed a bomb bug here. That didn't do at all what I wanted. Well, I can do this, though. Okay, was I supposed to put a bomb bug here? This one, maybe? Yeah, so this is probably phase 2 of the room. But on phase 1... I don't know what's happening. So that boosts up a monster block for some reason. I can cook it. If I were somehow up high, then I could knock that off and maybe get it somewhere. This exists, what is going on here? My interactions are somewhat limited. So I guess one thing I can do... oh right, I should depacify you. I could hit that again if I wanted. If that would mean anything, I don't think it would. So I could stop this whenever I want. Is there a useful place to do so? Probably somewhere before that. Not really. Well, okay. Here's a way to enter the room from elsewhere. So, I have used that waypoint once. Now this bomb bug's alive. What's all this? Right, this is something I want to explode my way into. I think this bomb bug goes here. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, so afraid. So with you there... I can explode my way across, and... something depacifies that, this does. Well, let's go in there and see what it looks like. I lost that bomb bug, but I think that must be for phase 2 of the room. Okay, so I'm here now. That drops this switch. Can't see any reason I would do that, except... no, there's really no reason I would do that. So is this one-use waypoint rule, like, once ever? I'm not sure what that means exactly. There's an altar here. And I could theoretically clear the room with all of that, but what I need to do... I need to use this switch. You're not connected to anything that still exists. You were connected to this switch which fell when I used it. So one use lowers that and also exposes this bum bug. If I want this switch to go off, because I do want to step up here. I see a way. Yeah, dang it. That way would be like this? Yeah. Okay, I can go north now. Let's assume this is what I want. Grr. It's a grave. Okay, that's a grave. So statue's awake now, which doesn't mean anything in particular. I enter from the north, which also doesn't feel like it means anything at all. I don't know what I'm doing. So do I want to sacrifice something here? Yes, I must. That's the only way the room is cleared. Unless I have another way to hit this switch, which I don't think I do. Also, that has to happen prior to using... This does nothing other than drop that, so just don't use that switch. Like, make sure an explosion doesn't go off there, I guess? Ah, and I see why that's an issue. Or if it does, toggle this again on the same turn. Ah, is this a double... Okay, so perhaps the idea is... Both of these explode on the same turn. One is on the altar, the other is just somewhere in range of this switch. So that that one isn't dropped. So that'd give me a reason to keep Bumbug D alive. This is probably for scaring. Okay. And I guess that's so I can move Bumbug A around. So this lets me hop over the gap, yes. That's kinda insufficient though. That's gonna drop itself. I don't want this. Except... Wait, so if this... Right, so I need to toggle this again as I go by. I don't think I want this scariness here. Why would I want to scare that Bumbug? This monster block doesn't seem to be to my benefit in any way. So let's just leave it out of the picture for now. So, there's a problem here, though. What's that about? I would prefer to have you alive. Ah, I get it. No, I have to leave that. My only goal here is to escape, and I will take this to mean enter the room once from each waypoint, because it doesn't really specify what use means. But I will say I've used number 1 once, and now I'm going to use number 2 once. So if I start the room here, a lot of things change. Well, I don't have to start the room here. I can teleport in here when I wish to. From there, but is that using the waypoint? What is use? Anyway, so at some point I want you in this area. Is that why I need... No, that's fine. It's gonna be cramped. I have a monster block problem. Alright, well, instructions aren't super clear to me, but let's imagine I'm gonna make something up and say that the idea is to just to see if I can follow the letter of the law here. Whatever the letter of the law is, one interpretation of it. I guess technically this would mean I need to exit to the north now? Alright, so I'll try. Oops. I think I can justify this. So that's a north exit. Now, both waypoints are active, and I am entering from not the west. And 0 waypoints have been used this visit. So then... I'm gonna do the bomb bug dance here. Leave you in that spot. I just want this gone. It's not helping me. I don't actually need you there. If that's not relevant, then okay, I use the waypoint once. Explode both at the same time. There we go. Use this waypoint once. And then it's just cleanup. Okay. Well, that feels like it was supposed to go another way, but this was the way that made sense to me, so that's how I did it. Alright. And I mean, if there's a different way to interpret this rule that doesn't match what I did, I don't currently know about it. Anyway, so that's all the keys. Got that. Got this. And up here is F3. Vibe change. Am I? You don't know that. Alright. So, water and stepping stones, marble and push blocks, marble and multi-push blocks, Pacific floor. Let's go north. So 4 infernals to go up another layer. I can't go there. That doesn't go. There's no room to the north. Alright, let's go east. Multi-push block. I can still open when pacified, so that's not an issue. That's a funny place for a monster gate. There aren't any monsters. Cross, okay. Miscellaneous! It's very cloudy up here. Just full of clouds. I wonder if I should define some adjacencies so that these would combine together into larger clouds. It would kind of mess with the way this room looks, but maybe in a good way. It's again a little late in the process to be doing that, but every time I look at things, I just think about ways to make them better. Okay, it looks like I'm pretty locked down here, so I need to go north. This is a cloud, isn't it? Yep. Lift. Hello, flying snake. Alright, so we got a chimera here. set up and ready to go. Okay, and then you are telescoped. Is this what I want? Could be. It seems to have done a good thing. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, so do it again. That gets hit and there's nothing I can do about it, which seems to be to my benefit. So that would be the same start there. Is that what I want, though? Statue is around. Let's see. If I did that, the snake would stay. So there's a statue that will have to be dealt with, maybe with that. I can walk there and do that at any time. You will die when I step here, so this is the kill everything switch. A bunch of stuff's gonna happen over here. You look like my problem. So I need that. Oh. Do I kill this here? Yes. Okay. There we go. So it stays compressed together until... Wait. Wait. Ah, you lifted and fell on the same turn, because this did some other stuff. Yeah, so this went up and down. Yeah, if I look closely I can see the bottom one doing that. So this telescopes without actually raising the floor level. That's fun. And then you will finish this job, right? Statue will... help me with the multi-push if I stand here for a second. No, it lowers it so it can do it that way too. Okay. Well, that all worked out. Turn order. Alright, well. You can see we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to sacrifice the monster block here. Okay. 2 waypoints for something. So this has to go there. And around the time it does, I need to be standing here or here. Or here or here. Unless I want to just waypoint out while I'm inside. Because I think I could technically do that, right? After the room is clear. I'll try not to. So this world is kind of revealing... I mean, I feel like a world built like this could get a lot out of a same room only waypoint, or some kind of restriction on the use of them. Other than just a sign saying, only use these once or something. Anyway. So, set up an explosion chain. Should be simple enough. And I even have this to do it. Okay, so this is just a matter of explode once here and a second time there. No? If it were just that, then this is how I would do it. But it's... not. Also, I can't get a bum bug here. I can with the monster block. The problem is, if I'm standing here, this explosion goes first regardless of the bug's turn order. My angle may be wrong. So if this was the place where I was standing, I stand here to prime this. That's too far away. Well, if I stand here to prime, then I step west during the explosion. If I had... monster block there. Bomb bug here, 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 and here. It would first get pushed that way, then get pushed this way. That seems like it would work. And that's not too arduous to set up, I think. Okay, so hardest one to position in that arrangement. This doesn't feel like it would have to do with turn order. Maybe I'm just not seeing how yet. I'm gonna leave that for a moment. As for the rest of you... I guess I'll use a push for the second one too. Let's move some of these upward just to get them out of the way. Not you, though. Okay, this is messy, but it'll work. Whoa, this is messy, but it'll work. It was going to work, until it didn't. That's better. Okay. I guess I'll push this down again, then? Oh boy. That's fine. Each of you pushes once. Okay. So then... I need one here, and one to be... Right. Somebody go up, somebody go down. Just get split apart from each other, some way or another. Alright, Bug, please behave yourself. I'm trying to do something here. You are involved. That's fine, I can make this work. Check it. Like that. Push, push, push. And then I just want to push you downward toward that spot. Okay, that's cool. Can I get the monster block in place? Oh, you're afraid of it. That's inconvenient. Okay, I think I'm going to do this differently then. Alright, I'm sure there are ways to set this up that make this a little bit more friendly to what I'm doing. Oh, right. Okay. Right there. And you know what? If you were one more south... Quit that. It's very rude. No good, because this one's gonna come with me. When I don't want it to. Okay, that did the job. Problem is you're in the wrong row now. I can't easily fix that without the monster block. Okay, so that was how I slid those in there. Now I need to do that, but with this one farther south. Right about there. Okay. This goes here. This goes way down there for a second. You're fine as you are. Yeah, here we go. Get close to this. Come here. Okay, this should do the job. It didn't. Oh, because I need to do this first. Aye! Oh. Of course. That's the part I didn't think about. Alright. I did sort of have the feeling that this was not the way that was meant to go, and now I see why. Okay, so new plan. Since that block will be scary, and we'll just scatter the parts that I'm carefully positioning. It's claimed that turn order is involved. In what way? Because bomb bug explosions are positional rather than turn order dependent. Like, when an explosion is initiated, they kind of create their own turn order. Alright, so if Monster Block has to go here. This will not be pacified, but I need to think about its sight lines in addition to everything else. It can't go in either of these spots. Oh, I got a better idea. Yeah, I got a better idea. Okay. This probably isn't how this is meant to go, but... Can't I just... Let's see. I need one of you up here. Over a little bit. The rest of you, go away. You sit somewhere around... Yeah, that's still doable. It's not great, but it's still doable. So now, I guess I would need another one. Okay, I need more bomb bugs than I anticipated. Quit that. You too. Ah! Unruly monsters. Sure. I just want one kind of against this wall here. 2 will do 2. Sure. What am I trying to do? Things that maybe I can do now? Okay, put this here. Explode that. Hey. There we go. Now I can just push it off myself. Do the sacrifice in the spot, and that's fine. There was probably something else that was in mind there. I don't know what it was. That was the way that made sense to me. So that is done. Okay. Real multi-push block puzzle, and it's the end of the chain. Alright, so next time I'm gonna figure out what's going on in there.